This is news just coming in on India Today Global. We are breaking the news of the first conversation between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and newly appointed US President Donald Trump. They spoke over the phone. This is the first conversation since President Donald Trump assumed office for the second time. And in a tweet, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that, and I quote, "Delighted to speak with my dear friend President Donald Trump. Congratulated him on his historic second term. We are committed to a mutually beneficial and trusted partnership. We will work together for the welfare of our people and towards global peace, prosperity, and security." This is indeed the first conversation that we're looking at between the two leaders. There was a lot of speculation on whether if Prime Minister Narendra Modi would have attended the oath-taking ceremony or not. India was invited, and India was represented by the External Affairs Minister of India, Minister Dr. Jaishankar. The Prime Minister earlier had spoken just after the presidential win of Donald Trump after the November 5th results. On the 7th of November, Prime Minister Modi had called President Donald Trump, and they had a conversation again. President Trump did not lose a single opportunity when asked or spoken of India. Even during his campaign trails, he would laud Prime Minister Narendra Modi and described him as a magnificent person. He also said that he loved him, but there were a few concerns that President Donald Trump had raised back when he was campaigning, and that had to do with trade and tariff. Over here, an important statement. He spoke and congratulated about the second term, a historic second term, but he also talked about the commitment to mutually beneficial and trusted partnership. This is where we'll have to wait and see how the Trump administration engages the Indian administration, and while both sides would be looking at cooperation, areas of mutual interest, it's the areas of divergences that could be a concern, particularly to do with tariffs, deportations, immigration. The Indian side has already said that they're going to cooperate with the American side on illegals, which is illegal Indians in the United States of America caught there in detention centers who President Trump is determined to send back. But when it comes to other areas of visas and services being provided by India and the skilled force of India in the United States of America, most of them have welcomed it, including President Trump, after we saw Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk really rally behind H-1B visas for Indians. That's the news that's just coming in. The first conversation has taken place between now President Trump, who assumed office, and the first conversation between them after he assumed office between Prime Minister Modi and President Trump. We'll keep bringing you all the details on what's happening in the India-US relations front. There is a lot to unpack, to explore in terms of how the conversations are going to move forward on defense, on strategic, on trade, and on cooperation when it comes to people-to-people ties, so on and so forth. But for now, the first step has been taken. There is an expected invite. We are awaiting the official press release. The the statement by Prime Minister Modi has come through Twitter, but the official press release is yet to come from the Prime Minister's office or from White House. Once those details come out, we'll come back to you with all those details and more. Thank you for watching India Today Global.